Before you start, make sure you have your brushes, your water, and of course your paint on the chicken rice paper. And then you have your image and the paper that you're painting on. So I'm just going to do a quick run through of how you can do a copy painting. The focus is not to create the best painting or to copy exactly. The focus is to get and mix colors that match what you see in the picture. So mixing colors accurately, that's our focus number one. Number two is to create a variety of tonal values from dark, your shadows, as you can see on my mouse, to the lighter areas, and then finally to the highlights. So once again, mixing darker reds, red, and your highlights. I'll just run through the video to show you how I did it. So now I'm mixing my blue. I feel that my blue is too blue. I should add a bit more black and white to make it more gray. So first I will tackle the suit. I'll quickly paint the suit. I'm adding the highlights now, as you can see. And then now I'm doing the hat. But as you can see here, there's a shadow. And there's the whiter area, the lighter area. And then there's the normal blue. Okay, my blue is not accurate. The blue should have been more gray and dull. So now I'm doing the hat. Just doing the basic shape of a hat. And then I quickly do the face. For the face, you don't need to do the whole face because it'll be covered. So just do parts of it. So once again, there's the shadows. Okay, make sure you get shadows. Shadows can be done by adding blue and a bit of red or adding black to your paint. And then there are different types of shadows. There's the darker shadow and then there's a lighter shadow. So again, the focus is to mix colors accurately and to practice getting the different tonal values. So you have the dark areas, you have the not so dark, and then you have the light areas. Okay, look at the picture. The photographs also, the painting also has shadows, not so dark areas, and light areas. So you got your highlights, your medium areas, and your dark areas. So now I'm just doing the tie. In the interest of time, I skip the white. I didn't even paint white. I just used the surface of the paper, which is white. And I added a bit of bluish gray for the shadow on the collared shirt. Now I'm moving to the strawberry. Strawberry, you can see I painted red, and now I'm adding a light pink. And then now I'm adding the highlights. And once the highlight is done, these are the highlights, which is your very, very, very bright and white areas that you can see here in the picture. And then now I'm adding in the shadows. It's almost like pock mark surface with dark areas. So you see these are the really dark shadows and some shadows are lighter. So remember, we want to see tonal values, which is shadows. Okay, shadows and highlights. So a red can be very light red, almost like a pink. It can be a normal red. It can be a really dark red that you get by mixing in blue and black. Okay, so now with that, I just add in the plant leaves, which is a bit of a dark green, and then the stem, which is the yellowish white green. So once again, students, the focus is mix your colors accurately. You see this blue? The blue here does not match the blue in the picture. So I could do better. Try to mix your colors to match what you see in the picture. Second aim is to get highlights, your normal shade, and your shadows. Okay? You're not going to be able to create a perfect copy. The aim is to mix colors accurately and to create tonal variation, tonal values, dark to light.